Hi, this is my 112 term project. This is a game coded in Python called 112 Stealth Fleet. It's based on the classic board game Battleship, where each player covertly loads their ships in their board and takes turns hitting each other's ships in positions like A1, B2, or C3, and then the player wins when they destroy the opponent's fleet before they get destroyed themselves. So let's start the game. Okay, so this is the screen that's originally going to be visible when someone loads the game. It's going to be three modes currently. First, I'm going to look at the controls and rules. The controls and rules basically dictate what you can do before starting the game. So first, the players must select their fleet and modes before they start the game, and then once they select that, they can then load the game using the start button. So I would start with a single shot streak mode. This mode is basically you keep playing until you miss. It's like a streak turn, and this mode is you get 4 shots per turn, and then you can change turn after you hit your 4 shots. So I'll start with single shot streak, and let's go over to fleet selection. Now this screen is basically, this has images of the weapons the ships you're selected and the weapons they have. It's also short descriptions about the weapons depending on what kind of strategy what player is going for. So let's say I want to select an aircraft carrier, helicarrier, cruiser, frigate, a battleship. So I've selected 6 ships, and based on those 6 ships I have access to weapons such as missiles, clusters, and flare. Now based on my fleet selection, my game will start. So this is the main interface that will load as the game starts. So a lot of things to unpack here. First, this is my board. These are my preloaded ships. I can basically change the location of the ships and even make them rotate. The location of the ships can be changed by dragging and dropping using the mouse, and the ship's orientation can be changed by rotation, which is you can use the R key, right key for that. So I can just do that here, and once I'm ready with my positions, I can click confirm positions. Also, one more thing, there's another tracker here which basically keeps track of the ships of your enemy. So there are 6 ships that my enemy has currently. These are the ships. Once I destroy some of them, these buttons will turn red. The original colors right now will turn red. Also, I have a function called deploy shield, which I can use as one of my turns to basically protect one of my ships. And this is the weapons arsenal I have, and I can just toggle between them to select what kinds of weapons I want. Right now I want to go with a missile, and this is a streak turn, so let's see what I do. So when I target a position, this gets selected and the turns get updated here. So as I play my turn, after a 1 second delay, the computer plays its own. So we both missed. Let's see what happens when the computer hits. So I selected hard mode in computer here, but in the hard mode the computer uses a targeting system where it kind of selects the rows and columns are adjacent to the ones that are being hit. So in that way it makes it easier for it to identify positions. Now I hit something. These animations are loaded when hits and misses are recorded. I can also change the weapons I use by toggling in the weapons arsenal. Right now if I want to use cluster, I can do that. And you can see this will generate an image with the cluster. Cluster is basically targeting 4 areas. I could also use a flare, but the purpose of this was to basically show what these weapon capabilities can do. Now let's move over to the multi-shot mode. So for that, I'll load the application again, and I'll select this mode. I will go with the same fleet, and let's click on start, and there you go. So in this mode, earlier I forgot to mention this, you can toggle between modes by pressing these buttons, and right now I want to go with hard mode because it's the most complex and most engaging mode. I can select positions, and now what I get is I have 4 shots before my turn switches. So I select these 4 positions. Now the computer simultaneously plays. So this mode makes the game more engaging. If you wanna now wait for someone to hit to play again, this mode is much more engaging that way. And shields could be deployed as one of the turns. The game would end when either player destroys their fleet, and then a game over message would be displayed. And you can restart the game by pressing restart or running the app again. Thank you, that's it.